Hey, good morning. Roy here with another video. And today I don't really have any agenda, any script, any subject matter per se that I'm going to talk about. But I thought maybe what I would do is give you a few tips on how you can start your YouTube channel, how you can, go about making your first video, that kind of thing. And then maybe some updates on how I'm doing on the online space. Before I get into all that, if you're new here, give me a like, give me a thumbs up, and subscribe. And when you subscribe, go down into the comments and write, I subscribed, and I will do my best to follow up with you and tell you thank you when you take the time to do that. I appreciate it. And also let me know where you're from. It's always kind of cool to see, people from different geographies and whatnot getting exposed to my videos and watching them and enjoying them. So take the time to do that. I appreciate it. All right. So if you're thinking about making a YouTube channel, if you're thinking about making some YouTube videos, the very first thing that I would say is don't overthink it. Everybody overthinks it. Everybody grabs their phone. They don't think that they look good. They're their biggest critic, right? Something's wrong with your face. Something's wrong with your clothes. Something's wrong with your subject line or your thumbnail or, oh my goodness, just post a video. Your first videos are going to suck. It's something that you've never done before. You know what? People are still going to watch it. Yeah. And who cares, right? Who cares if it's not perfect the first time? You don't know how to ride a bike the first time you get on. You're going to fall off a couple times. If you're serious about actually doing something for free, about making some videos on YouTube, go out there and fail. Do it. Just go out there and start posting some videos. You'll start learning how to do it. And don't exactly copy somebody. Don't be a robot and just go copy somebody else's video or steal somebody's content and put it on there. Make sure it's you. Make sure you're being genuine, and let people see you. That's what they're going to want to see. They're not going to want to see the robot copy of you or the fake version of you or whatever that you're trying to portray. They want to see you. So go be yourself. Just make a video. Just talk. And don't have necessarily a script. Go off book. Do what I'm doing right now. Just start talking. Just start telling people about something. Now, if you want some sort of structure, yeah, maybe have some subjects that you're going to hit on, but I wouldn't have it all laid out and like try to sit there and read and look at another screen and look down and try to check your notes and it, you'll get what I'm saying. Just go make a video, talk about something that you want to talk about. When you're done talking about it, stop the video, because that's another thing everybody overthinks. Like, how long should my video be? Well, as long as you're done talking. If it's on YouTube, and now that there's shorts and you want it to not be a YouTube short, for one, you need to hold your phone this way or record from your PC like I'm doing right now. You can use Zoom, you can use OBS Studio, you can use tons of other, well, I wouldn't say tons. Those two are probably the best, in my opinion, free programs that you can use to record videos, and you're going to need a camera. Or, on your phone, you could just grab your phone and turn it sideways and record video and upload it. No thumbnail, no nothing. You'll learn all those things as you go. The most important thing is just make a video. All right. And then, like I said, if you're thinking about certain subjects or certain things that you want to talk about those things. And when you're done talking about them, be done with your video. And that's how long it should be. There's no like, you should do it this long or you should do it this long or you should do that. I mean, sure, once you have enough videos and you actually have some data that you can analyze, you can start seeing, well, when should I post and all that kind of stuff. You can get into it if you want to, or just post whenever you want to post. Honestly, it doesn't matter. But if you want to be successful and you want to actually have YouTube start paying you and be monetized, then you should probably be consistent and you should be persistent about what you're doing. Be persistent about the types of videos that you make and be consistent. Yes, you should pay attention to, the things that you should not do, that YouTube does not like to see, and those kinds of stuff. But again, I wouldn't worry too hard about that. Okay? Just go start making some videos. It's the easiest thing. If there's something you're passionate about, something that gets you fired up, something that gets you excited, something that helps your personality come out that you can share to the world, absolutely do that. But if you have an online business or something, you want to promote that way, sure. But probably stay more closer to what the story is and your journey rather than, trying to sell to somebody on every single video. Okay. All right. So, where I'm at in the online space. So I'm supplementing my income through leveraging a savings membership. And, that's another thing. People overthink making money online. They totally do, just like everything else. It's something new. It's something you've never done before. You freak out. And I get it. That's why I have a team of people that get it, that have been doing it, that collaborate, that talk, that communicate with each other and help each other out. We go live twice a week. We talk about it, and it helps get you thinking. If you show up with the mindset of like, how can I do this instead of I don't know how, you start getting ideas. You listen to somebody that's doing it, you get an idea, and then you go do it. Knowledge isn't necessarily power. It's the application of the knowledge that's power. We give you the knowledge for free. That's the other thing I like is, a lot of online places will charge you lots and lots of money for their training, probably because the training is their only product, right? And the other thing you're paying for is just your membership. So they have to charge for training so that they have a product um, that they can market. Now, I chose, I did a couple of those for a while. Well, didn't necessarily end up being my fit, and I ended up landing where I'm at right now, and I absolutely love it. I'm a part of a team of people that promote a savings membership. The savings membership is through Savings Highway Global. Company's been around for 17 years. They have an A+ rating with the BBB. They don't got a lot of complaints. They have three in the last, 3 years, which is great. And they actually help people save money, which, if you want to actually have more money, then if you're learning how to save more money, then that's, your first step. And yeah, it's going to take a little bit of work, but you got to learn how to save money. I mean, it's just, a fact. And then as you're learning, then it starts paying you, through an affiliateship, which is great. There's a lot of big companies that have affiliateships, Walmart, Reebok, Amazon even has an affiliate program where if you want to talk about their products, then you can actually get paid, which is cool, right? You can actually literally start a YouTube channel by just finding cool things on Amazon and then telling people about them. And then if you get into the Amazon affiliateship, then when somebody buys, one of the things that you talked about, then you get a little commission. And yeah, there's people that make a living off that, and they make a living off the tools that they're using, YouTube being one of them, and other advertising things. I do the same thing. There's a couple tools that I use. There's an email platform that I shoot emails out on, virtually every day. It costs me about $1 a day, and I get 200 new people every day. It starts out at 100, but then as soon as you've made one sale of that, just like everything else, any tool I use, I actually have the ability to make money on too, which is just smart, right? So every video I make, I potentially eventually have the potential of making money from the views of the videos. And then the videos that I make usually include a link in the description that can take you to another product that I promote, which also then can get me a commission, which I'm showing you how you could do some of these things. It's little steps, right? You learn more and more things, and then they all kind of build up and come back in the form of money coming back to you, whether you're working or not, which is really the idea. You want to replace yourself in the work industry. You don't want to make it so you have the freedom to go do things with your friends and family. But anyways, and I'm already monetized on Facebook, which is really cool. I just started being consistent with the amount of videos that I was putting out and how often. And then, they noticed the amount of views and that people were interested and started paying me. And that's really kind of what happens with YouTube. It's a little bit bigger threshold. You have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, which if you're making videos on a consistent basis, even if it's only once a week, you're going to hit that eventually. You just got to keep at it. It's like anything else, like going to the gym or anything else you set your mind to. As long as you keep doing it, you will see the end result that you're looking for. If you stop, you don't, But I wanted to make money online, so I started out by, having something to promote and tell people about that I enjoy doing, and I enjoy helping people. It's so great, when new people and they're trying to learn how to make money online and they're asking me questions. I don't believe in stupid questions. Maybe you're not in the mindset of, even though it's right in front of you, that you can go figure it out. So I just repoint you back in the right direction. And I don't get crazy, right? I try not to throw up on people and like give them too much information, like blam, and then they're all confused even more. I try to keep it simple, like, hey, how do I do this? Well, you do that by doing this, or go here and do that. Great. And I get every student that has reached out to me that I help has given me lots and lots of thank yous. And it feels good, right? Like they're genuinely studying and going out and learning how to generate income coming back to them, and they ask me how to do it, and I give them some advice, and they take it, and then they start seeing success. And that to me is incredible. That's what I like. That's why I do it, and I enjoy it. But anyway, that's kind of like I said, it was just a real casual video today. It's Monday. I didn't want to go into a lot of different things. I didn't really have an agenda, just me talking like, hey, you want to make a YouTube channel? Dude, get out there and do it. You want to start making money online? Just get out there and go do it. I mean, it's, you're not a tree. You can do things. You set your mind to something, you can do it. Now, yes, I think you should do your research. Don't just jump on every MLM out there because there's lots of them, right? And don't overextend yourself. Don't expand too quickly. Stick with one thing until you get it going, until you have an income, and then you're ready to expand. Don't expand your business before it makes sense, because you don't want to spread your attention too thin, because where you put your energy and your time and your consistency, your persistence, that's what's going to produce results. And if you spread it out too thin, it's going to take even longer for all of those things. I mean, yes, eventually if you keep doing it, yeah, all those things probably will develop, multiple income streams for you, but it's going to take you an awful long time. And I'm talking like probably 3-4 years of just beating your head against the wall every single day until you start seeing results. Whereas if you kind of just stuck with one thing, promoted one thing, got that going before you expanded, then that's a little smarter. And then expansion can happen quicker, right? Because then you have capital behind you to help grow your business. Then you can pay for advertising instead of making videos. Then you can maybe pay for, an executive assistant to start making some content for you, or rehashing content or whatever. And then you only show up in your business when you want to. You want to, just like you're replacing yourself in the work world, you're going to replace yourself here too eventually, so that money is flowing to you and you have the whole day off. Right now you can do this for just a couple hours a day, but eventually you want to have the whole day off. Why not? But even then, I mean, it's not a big deal to jump on and make a few videos and get paid. I mean, hey, that's cool. Anyways, I didn't want to drag this on too long. Thanks for watching. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.